Okay, let's take a look at a new strategy. If an equation has a radical containing a variable, so you got a radical sign and inside the radical you have a variable, then isolate one term that has the radical on one side of the equation and then square both sides, or perhaps cube both sides. One thing to be careful of here is that doing this may create false or extraneous solutions, so be sure to check your answers at the end. So for example, let's take a look at this equation. Solve 1 plus root 7 minus 5x equals 9. So we need to get, you see a term here that has a radical, and inside the radical is the variable x. Yeah, inside the radical is a 7 minus 5x, in fact. But we need that term to be on one side of the equation by itself, so let's subtract 1 on both sides. You'll have root 7 minus 5x is equal to 8. Now that we've got the radical on one side by itself, let's square both sides. Okay, on the left side, squaring is going to undo the radical symbol, so you have 7 minus 5x. On the right side, squaring 8 is going to give you 64. Now we can subtract 64 on both sides and add 5x on both sides, simplify the left side, so now we'll have negative 57 is equal to 5x, and divide both sides by 5, so x is equal to negative 57 over 5. Okay, you'd think we'd be done, except we did square both sides of the equation, and if you look at the strategy at the top, it says when you do this, when you square both sides, it might create false solutions. So we do need to check our answers. So we're going to check, is x equal to negative 57 over 5 a solution? Well, the left side, when you plug in for x, looks like this. You eventually simplify and you'll get 1 plus 8, which is equal to 9. Apologies for the typo. It's just 9 is very close to 0 on the keyboard. On the right side, you get 9 as well. And since the left and right side are both equal to 9, there should be a 9 right here, we will now conclude that x equals negative 57 over 5 is a solution.